Hey, I'm Ariel. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day today. Today we're going to be going into my top 5 indie games that I think you guys should check out. Coming in at number 5, Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb is a roguelike video game developed by indie developer Massive Monster and published by Devolver Digital. The game follows a lamb who is saved from death by a godlike stranger named, in quote, the one who waits. Somewhat ominous and creepy if you ask me. And must repay their debt by creating a loyal cult in its name. This is a game I would not recommend for kids in any way, shape, or form, just because it has bright colors and it looks really, really cute and there's lots of fun things to do in the game. It doesn't mean it's for kids. If you guys want to see my reasoning behind why I don't think this game is for children, please be sure to check out my review. It will be in the description down below. Coming in at number 4, Hades 2. Hades 2 is an up-and-coming roguelike action RPG developed and published by Supergiant Games. This game shadow dropped into our hearts in May of this year, and I cannot tell you how excited I was to play it. There's plans to bring this game to consoles after the early access period, and the game follows Melinoe, a princess of the underworld and sister to Zagreus, the protagonist of the first game. The whole purpose of the game is to defeat Kronos, and there are new updates that are coming, and I believe one just dropped, if I'm correct. This is the first time I actually gave early access a shot. I've never dove into an early access game before, so for me this was really exciting. Coming in at number 3, Fields of Mystera. Fields of Mystera is an upcoming farm life simulation RPG developed and published by MPC Studio. It was released in early access on Windows August 5th of this year. And you might be saying to yourself, Ariel, is this a Stardew Valley dupe? Kinda, sort of. But there's combat and magic, which I'm very excited to test out and see how that goes. Whenever I sit down to play this game, it feels warm, it feels inviting. It's also so incredibly relaxing. This is also another early access game that I would highly recommend diving into. And coming in at number 2 is Ender Lilies. Words cannot express how much I love Ender Lilies, and also I love the sequel as well. Ender Magnolia actually is currently in early access as well. There's so many early access games. I feel like I just need to do a video strictly for early access content. Ender Magnolia is the sequel to Ender Lilies, and it is so good. They added so much to the game. They made it so that there's more of a story than actually in Ender Lilies. Ender Lilies has a really great story, but they amped it up so much in Ender Magnolia. Imagine if a Metroidvania game and a Souls game had a baby. Ender Lilies and Ender Magnolia have entered the chat. The way this game is just intentionally crafted, it is so gorgeous. I love this game more than words can describe. And if you've played Ender Lilies and love that game, again, I would highly recommend checking out the sequel, Ender Magnolia. When the official game comes out in January, there's going to be a boss rush mode added and so much more content. I would highly recommend checking it out. And coming in at number 1, Stardew Valley. I had to mention it. I had to mention it for this video. I know I'm going to do another indie game video in the future, but right now, I really had to mention this one in this list. You've inherited your grandfather's old farm plot in Stardew Valley armed with hand-me-down tools and a few coins. You set out to begin your new life. I have a copy for both Switch and PC, and for PC I actually put in the mod that lets you interact and build a relationship with Astarion. Because why wouldn't I? This game is the epitome of cozy. It's the epitome of relaxation, just sitting outside in a rocking chair with some lo-fi music playing in the background and the leaves rustling in the wind. It's an incredible game. I would highly recommend people check it out because it is one of, I think, the pinnacle cozy games that has been developed in the indie scene. We have action-packed games, we have story-filled games, we have a lot of different types of things that are brought to the table when it comes to gaming and what we can experience. But sometimes all you want to do is sit down, exist, and relax. And this game is perfect for that. Just sitting down and simply being with yourself, having that time to just sit and exist is so important. But that was it for the top 5 list of indie games I think you guys should check out. If you guys like the video and you like what you see, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell down below. May your coffee treat you well and life give you a nat 20. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.